New data shows a more complete picture of how many people in each Texas county have Alzheimer's or dementia. The Alzheimer's Association says it's the first time researchers have estimated the prevalence of the disease at the county level rather than one large statewide number. Investigator Avery Travis digs into the data and how it could help officials get resources to the people most in need.
It's been nearly a decade, but Angela Floyd still remembers racing from her old home in San Antonio to Caldwell County.
She wouldn't respond to the firemen, to my uncle, to the police officers. Like, she would be defiant to all of them and angry with them, but she would always recognize me.
After her grandmother's Alzheimer's diagnosis and then her mother's, she said she realized there's no roadmap for this disease.
Even just like which Medicare to choose. There's so many things that you have to learn to navigate and know.
Now, she works at Golden Age Home, a nonprofit assisted living facility in Lockhart. And she runs the only Alzheimer's support and resource group in the area.
Sometimes we'll have a speaker come in, and then there's sometimes where we just sit and talk, how's your week going? You know, what are you facing?
According to new research, Caldwell County has an estimated 12.1% prevalence of Alzheimer's and dementia, one of the highest rates in Central Texas. Compare that to 10.7% in Travis County, 10.5% in Bastrop, 10.2% in Williamson, and 10% in Hayes. The researchers say demographic trends often account for higher percentages. For example, more older people living in a region, or a higher population of Black and Hispanic residents who are more at risk.
So it's a really exciting time.
Andrea Torrens with the Alzheimer's Association says the first of its kind data will help organizations and public health officials better target resources.
Where the funding needs to go, where the programmings really need to be throughout Central Texas, and where we'll focus most of our energy, which is where most of the people that are living with Alzheimer's are.
Sometimes it's hard to find what you're really looking for.
Linda Mercer, a member of the Caldwell County support group, hopes that some of those resources will also benefit caregivers.
We feel so isolated and so lost and helpless a lot of the times.
For Floyd, the data is a path forward.
There's 800 people in the county, and our group runs 8 to 10 people. That lets me know that I've got to do more than what I'm doing to make people aware that there is a resource and a place for them to come to get help and support.
Avery Travis for State of Texas.
Researchers from Rush Medical College released these findings earlier this month at an international conference on Alzheimer's. You can explore this data online now. Just scan the QR code on your screen. It will take you to this week's State of Texas story. We have links to the data, plus more resources for you and your loved ones on how to prevent or spot signs of the disease. The researchers used cognitive data along with population and demographic statistics to produce estimates for every county in the United States. Thank you again for joining us for State of Texas. I'm Josh Hinkle. We'll be back next week to bring you an in-depth look at Texas politics.